Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Pineapple Express. Stoner Dale Jensen's enjoyment of a rare strain of marijuana may prove fatal when he drops his roj in a panic after witnessing a murder. Upon learning that the fancy weed can trace it back to them, Dale and his dealer go on the lam with a dangerous drug lord and crooked cop hot on their heels.
The Wolf of Wall Street. In 1987, Jordan Belfort takes an entry-level job at a Wall Street brokerage firm. By the early 1990s, while still in his 20s, Belfort founds his own firm, Stratton Oakmont, together with his trusted lieutenant and a merry band of brokers. Belfort makes a huge fortune by defrauding wealthy investors out of millions. However, while Belfort and his cronies partake in a hegemonic brew of sex, drugs, and thrills, the SEC and the FBI close in on his empire of excess.
Filth, a drug-addled, manipulative misanthrope, begins to experience increasing severe hallucinations as he tries to solve the murder of a Japanese student.
Blow. In the turbulence of the 1970s, the international drug trade underwent a fast, violent, and lucrative revolution, and one ordinary American was in its center. But in just a few short years, George Jung, a high school football star, single-handedly became the world's premier importer of cocaine from Colombia's smuggling cartel, changing the course of an entire generation. Blow is a high-velocity look at George Jung's spectacular rise and fall. Trainspotting. Heroin-addicted Mark Renton stumbles through bad ideas and sobriety attempts with his unreliable friends, Sick Boy, Bagby, Spood, and Tommy. He also has an underage girlfriend, Diane, along for the ride. After cleaning up and moving from Edinburgh to London, Mark finds he can't escape the life he left behind when Bagby shows up at his front door on the lam, and a scheming sick boy follows. Brazil. Low-level bureaucrat Sam Lowry escapes the monotony of his day-to-day life through a recurring daydream of himself as a virtuous hero saving a beautiful damsel, investigating a case that led to the wrongful arrest and eventual death of an innocent man. Instead of wanted terrorist Henry Tuttle, he meets the woman from his daydream, and in trying to help her get caught in a web of mistaken identities, mingles bureaucracy and lies.
Rango. A chameleon who has lived as sheltered family pet finds himself in the grip of an identity crisis. Rango wonders how to stand out when it is his nature to blend in. When he accidentally winds up in a frontier town called Dirt, he takes the first step on a transformational journey as the town's new sheriff. Thought at first, Rango one role plays a series of thrilling situations, and outraging encounters force him to become a real hero. On the road. Shaken by the death of his father and discouraged by his settled career, writer Sal Paradise goes on a road trip, hoping for inspiration. While traveling, he is befriended by charismatic and fearless Dean Moriarty and Moriarty's free-spirited and seductive young wife, Mary Lou. Traveling across the American Southwest together, they strive to break from conformity and they search the unknown, and their decision change the very course of their lives.
Requiem for a Dream. Emotionally evoking the inner landscape of human beings longing to connect, to love and feel loved, the film is a parable of happiness gloriously found and tragically lost. Requiem for a Dream tells parallel stories that are linked by the relationship between the lonely, widowed Sarah Goldfarb and her sweet but aimless son, Harry. The plump Sarah, galvanized by the prospect of appearing on a TV game show, has started on a dangerous diet regime to beautify herself for a national audience.
99 francs. An advertising exclusive attempts to get 5